Hey, what is going on? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we're using the pink diamond Bruce Bowen, who should be a beast. 6'7" guy that can play the 2 guard, which is just crazy. I mean, gonna be a basically Shane Battier that you can play at the 2, which is awesome. And the reason I say that is because they both have jump shot 40 and release 3 for theirs. They're basically almost the exact same card, just different, dribble pull up on Bruce Bowen, different dribble styles and stuff like that. But most of the stuff for them are the exact same. So we're just gonna see if those slight changes make Bruce Bowen any better than the Shane Battier that we have. But with Bruce Bowen has a slightly worse, post game and all this sort of stuff. But it kind of makes sense because he's gonna be playing the 2. But the shooting is just as good. 97.3, 92 mid range, finishing a little bit low, not gonna lie, and he can't speed boost off rip, which is a little tough, so I might have to pick up another ball handle shoe so we can see that in the freestyle. But has an 80 block, a 98 steal, a 97 perimeter, and an 84 interior defense. Also some pretty bad rebounding, but again, he's gonna be at the 2, so it's all good. A 91 speed, 86 speed ball, and a 91 acceleration, also 98 lateral quick, which is awesome. So for a shoe, probably would have to pick up a speed with ball and ball handle, speed with ball handle, and driving dunk boost if there is one of them. But those are all the good ones that I would recommend, boosting for him. And 34 Hall of Fame badges, and really just fits that 3-and-D kind of style. Also has Hall of Fame ankle breaker, which is interesting considering they didn't give him an 86 ball handle. Would love to know how that works, 2K. But actually, it looks like a really good card. He's going to play some amazing defense, shoot the 3 ball like crazy. Off unpluckable as well, which I like the looks of that, and handles for days downhill. And 21 gold badges as well. If you guys are wondering why I'm kind of reading these out a little bit slower than I normally do, it's because I didn't look at the stats this morning. I'm just kind of looking at them as we go. But Bruce Bowen looks like a beast of a card. And let's hop into freestyle and really see how he gets on over there. Alright, so here we are with Bruce Bowen, another card that goes up to a 99 overall when we throw him into the freestyle with the coach boost. And I did realize that he does get the +4 to his 3-point shot, so that goes up to a 99. But he also actually gets a +4 to his ball handle as well with Mike Malone because he's at the 3. So he does get an 88 ball handle, so he can speed boost when we're in the freestyle and see all of that. But he does look like he has a little bit of better, dribbling animations than Batum does. Obviously, the big thing that I care about is the Hezi, which looks actually a little bit better. Like, a little better. We can kind of Hezi quick shot out of it. More than we could with Batum, which is nice. And we got to check the moving behind the back, which, okay, just as bad as Batum's, which is a little tough. So I think out of the 2 of them, dribbling animation-wise, I think I do prefer Bruce Bowen because he has a little bit of a better Hezi. But I will say Battier does do basically the same things. So, not bad at all, though. Got the same release, got the same everything, could be cool. And he does have a different off dribble, just the normal off dribble, which is kind of buns, if we're being honest. It doesn't really do anything for you. But most cards don't have a great off dribble, so if they don't have, the greatest, it's really not a big deal because really nobody does. But still looking like a pretty great card out here. Check some of the dunk animations because you can still get them, just not as amazing as you would want. But, it is what it is. Bruce Bowen always is, in 2K, one of the better 3-and-D cards just because of how juiced they always make his defensive stats. But we've talked enough, shot around enough with his Bruce Bowen card. We gotta see how he actually is in the gameplay. So let's hop over to that and really see if he can really compete. Alright, so here's a guy we are going up against using Curry, John Morant, and Klay Thompson. Actually a pretty decent little trio that he's got going on right there. Not personally when I'd run, 3 guards in here, but Klay might be able to hold his own against somebody like Gasol. Also, if you guys haven't checked out the gameplay, we have one with Shane Battier and Gasol up on the channel. Links to those will be down in the description if you wanted to check those out. And he is finally here. I was getting nervous that he might have just quit because we have another guy who definitely doesn't have the same level of team as us, but he's cheesing with his John Morant. Okay, look at him getting some space. I think he's thinking that Gasol is going to be sweet and just won't be able to play some defense on Klay, but that is definitely not the case. Gasol is a monster, can play awesome defense on the perimeter and inside and just do everything crazy. So that's his plan. definitely not a good one. But here we go with Bruce Bowen. See what he's got going on. Playing some decent defense with Curry. Oof, just slipping right through. Easy dunk right there. 2 points for him right there. Not even actually what I intended to do, but I'll take it. God bless Loki right there. And again, his plan looks to be maybe try to cheese with Klay Thompson if, you know, the Ja Morant doesn't work. But I don't really know if that's too great of a plan. Because Gasol, again, is just insane. But let's get it back to Bruce Bowen, see what he's got going. Oh, crazy snatchback, but we do get away, which is tough, but he's wide open. Gasol has that half dimer, is not popping up for us. Let's try. Third time is the charm, and there we go. We get the green. Again, I've been playing so much offline, getting these guys grinded out, that my timing in online modes is just a little bit suspect. I'm not even going to front. Definitely the reason. But let's try to get it up, play some good defense on this Ja Morant, his main cheeser. Good shot. Look at him. Look at him. My man's definitely knows what he's doing with that Ja Morant. Probably has used him for a while. Get it back to Bowen. He's definitely trying to play up on us here. Let's just run right to the paint and get an easy little dunk. There we go. With people that play in high like that, really, you shouldn't keep going for cheesy threes like I was trying to. Just run to the paint and get easy buckets. It's really not too difficult. Oof, I was hoping for the steal right there. The snatch? Okay, got good defense right there. And it didn't even give me a shot contest meter up at the top. Didn't even tell me how covered it was, even though it should have been smothered. But, you know, is what it is. Let's run it down. Curry on Bowen. He's going to a bit of off ball, but here we go. Filet finish over Ja Morant, and we got 9 points. Driving to the basket definitely is not something I would recommend with Bruce Bowen. He's just driving straight line, Jesus. But I think it is something he can do. Just not something I think is his strong suit. Not something you should actually go out there and try to do. But there we go. Another green light with Bruce Bowen. Once you get this jump shot 40 down, it is absolutely money with meter off. It's just that learning period is a little bit tough. Gasol with the steal. I messed that up. But wide open again from 3. And there we go. Another green light with Bruce Bowen. My man's is cooking it up. And sharp takeover. I wish it was locked. Really wish it was locked takeover. But I will take sharp. Not a great shot there. But another white bangs. Why not, right? Why not? Let's give it back to Bruce Bowen. This sharp takeover is activated. We got to make use of it. Oh, I forgot he's behind the back. It is awful. Awful. It is so bad. But he's off-balling now finally with Curry, which makes sense. But here we go. Another green with Bruce Bowen. My man is out here killing it, flexing on him out there. Just crazy. Again, jump shot 40 is just so nice when you get it down. It is unreal. Here we go. Looks like he's actually going to quit. Can we get it from behind half? With the white from behind half court falls, and there is Bruce Bowen just killing it. 8 for 10 from the field, a 5 of 7 from 3. And for some reason, his jumper just felt so much better than somebody like Shane Battier's. I can't tell you why, because they really just have the exact same animations. But, hey, is what it is. They literally they have the same jump shot. Jump shot 40, upper release is release 3. But I will say, if I have to compare the two, Shane Battier, Bruce Bowen, I think because Bruce Bowen can play the two, his defense is just as good. He has the ability to do that kind of hezzy quick shot and that sort of stuff. I do think I prefer Bruce Bowen, but only having an 80 driving dunk does hurt him a little bit. That is something that obviously favors Shane Battier, but again, the lack of movement that you get with Shane Battier kind of makes me feel like I would rather have somebody like Bruce Bowen. So, and I would love to see what you guys think about it, you know, down below, because I think Bruce Bowen definitely is the better option if you had to pick one of them. But if I'm being honest, you probably should just go ahead and finish all of these and get that Larry Bird, because he's absolutely insane. And I wanted to check one thing, was the tendencies on Bruce Bowen, because I didn't do that in the beginning, so this will be a little treat for some of you guys back here, because I didn't check it earlier because I just didn't think to it. The shot contest and the on-ball steal, something that a lot of people have been looking for, and I think it's down lower. Here we go. On-ball steal tendency is a 78, so not bad, and a 72 shot contest tendency, so not great, but not bad. Definitely something you can at least use. That's better than most. I think some cards have like a 15 shot contest tendency, so definitely not bad. Let me know what you guys think about this Bruce Bowen card down in the comment section below. Like the video you guys did enjoy. I definitely think this Bruce Bowen card is a beast and deserves a like. So if you guys are new on that road to 6.4K, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video.